Hello friend, how are you? Welcome to Tripan Study Center. Today we are doing most important chapter of history. What is the topic today? Iqta system. What do you mean to hear Iqta system? And what understand you Iqta system? There is a most important question here. The Iqta system, the institution of the Iqta has been to force in an earlier Islamic world as a form of the reward for a service to the state. There is the most important here. Iqta system is their Islamic word as a form of reward for a service to the state. In the Caliphate is administration. It was used to pay a civil and military officer. After the establishment of Sultanate, Iqta system was introduced by the sultans and to begin with their army commander and the noble where is given territories to the administrators and collection to the revenue. The territories has assigned where is called to the Iqta and there is a holder as a Iqtadar or Mukti. There is the most important here. And in sense, this was system of the payment to be officer and maintenance of army by them. And gradually rulers and regulation were laid down to the organize to the whole system. And through the year, it's become the main instrument of administrating the Sultanate. The further Sultan could, could get a large share of the surplus and production from a different part of the vast territories through this system. From the 14th century, we hear of the Wallace as a Muktis who are commander of a military and administrative tract is called Ekta. There is understand you? From to the 14th centuries, we hear of the Wallace and his Muktis who were a commander of military and administrative and tracts is called to the Ekta and there is a exact power is varied is accordingly to be a servantance in due course of the mukti was given to complete charge of administration of the ekta which is included the task of maintaining an army. The mukti was to be help the sultan with his army in a case of need. There is the most important point here. He was expected to maintain the army and meet his own expansion with the revenue collected. From the time of the Balwan, there is a Mukti was expected to send the balance of is a fawazil of the income in the center after the meeting is and the army as expansion. This meant that a center review or department had made as assessment of the expected income of the ekta, the cost of the maintenance of the army and mukti as an expense. This process became even more strict during the time of Alauddin Khilji. As the center control graves, there is a control over the mukti as administration also increased. The Khwaja, probably same is a Sahib a Diwan, was appointed to keep a record of the income of the Ekta. It was on the basis of this record that the Sultan used to be make his revenues or demand. A buried or intelligence officer was also appointed to keep the Sultan informed. During the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, a number of governors were appointed on the revenue sharing and term where they were to give a fixed sum to the state. During the time of Firoz Shah Tughlaq, the control of the states over Ekta was diluted when to the Ektas become a hereditary. There is a most important point here.